What were the ages of the kids?
What's funny is I tried to set it from like 8 years to like 15 years, like third grade through 10th grade. I really wanted to reach teens and, preteens and teens. So I tried to keep it, older. But then people actually showed up yesterday and they had enrolled and I guess didn't see that it was for older, and so she had a really nice mom and to these really two cute little girls, and I was like, well, you're here now, just stay.
Stay.
And that was the thing, like, the younger children don't have as long as attention span and the goals and things, but they still had a good time and they got to take stuff home. And but the teenagers and the preteens that were there, they stayed and they did the whole, they seemed to enjoy it. And that was the focus, is like give them a slot of time to work on art, with your parents not around kind of thing. And, or just, somebody paying attention to you, somebody trying to ask about how you're feeling, or can your feelings be interpreted into the art that you're creating. So.
Yeah. It's a challenging time for kids and parents with everything going on, and school, some's virtual, some are not, and just kind of having that creative outlet is a great thing.
Exactly. And the ones that were there, they all said like they wanted something more, continuing, like on a regular basis type of thing, because they, and they're identifying themselves that, yes, I need this and I would love to come back and do more, so quite a few people, asked, are you going to keep doing this? So while I didn't reach a huge crowd of, 20 or 60 at once, I reached 6 or 8 at once. And those people were, dedicated, like they really like it. So, and I think they enjoyed their time. And that was the whole thing, was trying to get them a safe place to talk about these confusing times. It's confusing for adults.
Right.
And kids, they always just have to go along with the ride. They don't get to make the decisions. They're just here and they have to do, they have to do what we tell them to do, basically, where they don't get a choice, really. So, and it's probably really weird for a lot of them, wearing masks and now not going to school. That's
so much has
weird.
been taken away from them. So
Yes.
it's nice to see, people giving back.